Good morning, peeps. It's Josh. Maggie's over there, but she's doing her hair. And Marvy's right there, but you can't see him because, you know.
Why would you go live and not tell me? I thought you were working.
I don't need to tell you before I go live. You don't gotta be a part of it. You want to be a part of it?
What if I wanted to be?
Do you want to?
Yes.
I could show you.
Okay. I look kind of crazy at the moment, though.
That's why I wasn't asking you to be in it.
So you do think I look crazy?
Yes. But mainly because you're looking at me through, like, curly tendrils of hair. And I can only see about half of one eye. So, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Peeps, my hair looks on point right now.
There's a Peterbilt.
Look at my hair. Tell me my hair doesn't look good.
Excuse me, I'm making out with my puppy. Come back
Gross.
here.
Boom, boom.
Give me sweet, sweet kisses. Hey, Marvy. Oh, handsome. She wants me to show you her hair. Wait, where are you?
My hair looks good.
I didn't say I didn't. I just said you were looking at me like that. Only my fingers were hair. What if you had fingers for hair?
You couldn't curl them.
Well, would you rather have fingers for hair or hair for fingers?
Fingers for hair.
Legit choice. Anyway, so I got up this morning at like 5. And finally, yeah. That's what time it was when I got started. And finally...
I have no idea what time it is.
Can I just live? Jesus. 10:34. So I got up at 5, and there were finally fucking washers and dryers available. So we did 5 loads of laundry.
I did 4.
No, it was 5. I love how you're just like, you have no idea you weren't in there, so it doesn't matter. We did 5 loads of laundry. Brought them back in. Oh my god. It was the laundry that never ended. But now it's done, so that's good. I got 2 laundry bags because they don't hold moisture. For the past couple of days, the truck has been smelling funny, and I'm like, what the F is that smell? Yeah. I feel like we were at a muddy lot.
Yeah, it was the day that Peterbilt had to get, like, basically a mini bath in your seat.
Yeah, he got a horse bath. Morning, honky tonk. He got a horse bath in my seat.
Woo! Stinky.
Oh my goodness. So it was really stinky and everything was under the bunk.
No, I was talking about my hair. It smelled burned.
Oh. How about you don't burn your hair?
Okay, I'll try.
Anyway, so, I went in and I did this stinky laundry and it was gross. And I put extra laundry pods in there.
You always do that.
We basically need more laundry pods. I don't give a fuck. They smell good. Whatever.
If you like the ones that we got, we could get a bigger thing of them.
No, we don't need bigger. We just need to buy it next time we're there. We'll be good. Bigger is not better on a truck. No, unless you're talking extended cab. And Jim Palmer don't do that. So, I got my load information. I told dispatch, like, yo, there was an absolutely long line for laundry, so we're just getting started with it. And it was like...
Hold that for a sec, please.
I can't even. And, it's like really, like, actually radiating heat. I can't even.
Well, we're gonna have to for a minute.
So we got the laundry done, got everything put away, which everything basically fits up in those storage containers up there. I don't know if you can see that, but I think you can. There's 4 whoa, calm down. Shit, send back up.
Okay, give me my thing. So you can...
Poor Marvin's like, fuck, do that. Poor connection. What does that mean?
It means you're okay.
Ah!
If it says really bad connection, then it's buffering.
I am anything but okay. So last night we got showers. Maggie had her first truck stop shower, and she said it was not that bad.
That's because it's a brand new pilot.
This is really, that was a hair thingy, yeah. Honky tonks, like I hope that was a hair thingy.
Oh god. Yes, yes, it was a hair wand. I do. Do you think they have it in the truck still?
You're not right for that one.
I thought I did, but I don't think I've seen it in my bag.
Question. Go for it, honky tonk. So yeah, we did laundry. You were going way too fucking fast.
But donk-a-donk.
Keep in perfect rhythm, make you wanna swing along. And your nose in. You son of a bitch.
Cunty.
Those people that do nose in parking, I'm sorry, but y'all are fucking lazy. That's just lazy. That's all that is. Back your ass in. There ain't no reason.
Well, I'm feeling like if he was going that fast, maybe he's like, has no time left or something.
You don't need time left to like back.
That's true. You can go off duty and you won't bump your clock.
Yeah, you can just. That's crazy. And even if you were really desperate, you can go through the fuel island, park it for 10 minutes, and then you get another 2 miles. There's no reason.
What's
There's
the
no
question?
reason. She didn't ask it yet. So, we got Aunt Annie's pretzels for the first time last night. And Maggie loved them. Oh, wait. Is there... Oh. Is there anywhere to keep my dog at terminal while I'm in class? While I'm with trainer and hubby is in class? So, no. There isn't.
Where are you gonna leave him while you guys are both on training?
That's what I'm saying, because you're both gonna have to be on training trucks for at least a little bit. So what you might want to do is try and stagger it, if you can. Oh, she'll be coming in with CDO. She'll be coming in with CDO. You still have to do. Well, how long have you had your CDO?
She's at school right now. She hasn't actually driven, I don't think. Remember? She's at school in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
She's gonna
so I think you're going to have to do 20,000.
I'm just saying.
Can I live? You're going to have to do 20,000 retesting in 20 days. Okay. So you're going to have to do 20,000 miles on a truck with a trainer.
Which is a 90-degree back video for her.
Which is what my one friend Mike did. He had to go out with a trainer because he came in from a school with his CDO. And he had to go out on a truck with a trainer.
Are all my pieces curled?
20,000 miles. And then he had to do 60 days solo with no dog.
Let me tell you, girl, don't take them to Clark Fork Vet Clinic.
So basically, I should have him stay home until I get my own truck, right?
Totally.
I would. Honestly,
you have to do 60 days anyway after you get your own truck, right?
That's what I just said.
I know, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. So, basically, because they say, and honestly, you kind of need those 60 days. Not to sound all, like, whatever, like, oh, I know all of the things, because I don't. But, you do need those 60 days to, like, get your shit together and, like, figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get them on the truck, it's going to be an adjustment. Because it's a lot of Tetris with your stuff. At least that's my opinion. I know. Since I can remember, I have never had a time where I didn't have a dog with me. I grew up with a 4-dog pack, and then from the age of like 14 to like 21, I had 1 dog, and then I had several dogs again. As soon as I was out of my mom's house, I basically had multiple dogs again. What's up, Kurt?
Luckily, your trainer had a dog.
Yeah, my trainer had a dog, so, I mean, that's always, you could get a trainer that has a dog, but it's not the same necessarily as your dog. It's always better when it's your dog. That's just my opinion. But yeah, the 60 days, it goes by fast, and it also goes by slow. And that's just my opinion.
You were supposed to laugh. You didn't think that was funny?
What?
The financial submission thing.
I was like, are you saying I'm financially submissive to you?
I wish. No.
Yeah, no. Because I'm like, we need a budget. But then again, you get what you need. So it's not like you're, like, neglected or whatever. But, I don't know. It's kind of like when you're out on the 60 days, it's kind of like, the individual days can sometimes feel really long. But the time overall goes fast somehow. And it's kind of like this, Doctor Who type timey-wimey thing where it's just kind of weird, and it's like, holy crap, it's already been 45 days. Oh, there you go. Kurt says he's going through OKC at least 2 to 3 times a month. I've been through it since I've gone solo. I've been through 4 times personally.
Really?
Yeah. Oklahoma City.
Shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, they try and get you long loads. So you're going East Coast, West Coast, yada yada. But I probably would have gone through more. Yeah, you should be able to.
Don't count on anything.
Don't count on any specific day being a visit.
Or
just try and get there whenever you can.
And don't count on, like, a certain timeline for anything. I'm telling you, you will be upset.
Yeah. There are no specific timelines that you can really... I mean, you can set a home time counter, but when you're in your 60 days, you're just trying to get through that. So, like, home time is like, my dispatcher really didn't want me sitting at all during my 60 days.
Is that too loud?
Put it in front of the air vent. That's going to be colder than anything else. She's trying to cool off her hair thingamabobber. She doesn't want to hold it.
Well,
so,
I have to hairspray my hair.
So, yeah. So
well, I can put it right here because those things.
If you melt the dash.
Just don't let the dogs jump up.
If you melt the dash, I will end you.
I'm just getting hairspray.
But yeah, so essentially what we're doing... Are you okay?
Yeah.
So what we're doing, we're getting ready to go fuel. I haven't bought my clock yet. I just wanted to take a few minutes of a breather and finish my food.
I did fine.
This pilot that we're at actually has like a bar. There was meatloaf, chicken, fish.
Food bar, not bar. But they do have beer for those interested.
They have beer. I didn't partake, but yeah, they do have it. That's
a big thing on Trucker Path.
Yeah, it's a big thing on Trucker Path. I mean, the food in here was amazing. They have an Aunt Annie's. They have a Cinnabon, which they have a Wendy's, which I mean, like, a lot of that's common at one place or another. Good morning, Chris. A lot of that's common at one place or another, but, like, not common to have all of them at once. There's an RV dump station. So, I got up, I did laundry, I dumped the RV, I took the boys for separate walks to give them a little indivision.
I took Marvin for a walk.
Okay.
Well, you're acting like you just did everything.
Who said that? Calm yourself.
I don't think hairspray.
I took them for individual walks so that they would get some... Oh, no. Honky Tonk said, hi, Maggie. What state are we in?
Are we allowed to say?
We're in California.
Yeah, we're not under a load, so we're allowed to say.
Yeah. As a company driver, I get 40 cents per mile for all dispatch miles.
Cool. So
from the time they call and say we've got you a load to the time you deliver is all paid miles. She said, cute trucker hair.
Thank you.
The pay at Palmer is 40 cents per mile, which is only 1 penny less than Prime, and we don't sit as much as Prime does. Are you good? You don't need that on anymore?
No.
Prime, I've talked to several Prime drivers, and they say that they sit quite often, and we don't.
And we get paid for the deadhead to a shipper
and
everything, so we
for home time, you get paid deadhead one way, not both.
I didn't mean that. I meant like if you have
No, but I mean like even towards home time, you get, you know, you get paid.
So it would be the same thing about once we're under a load, we're getting paid for every mile.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're an idiot and you go like farther out of your route, which we're gonna have to do today.
Well, today, after we fuel, we're gonna run inside and get a pretzel after we fuel and pull through, we're going to go inside, get a pretzel. You're going to get some ice, I imagine. And then we've got to go 12 miles out of route to a truck wash. I wish y'all motherfuckers would slow down.
No, that guy cut it so close. It looked like he was going to hit the car.
Yeah, but he was also going too fast to be that close to that other truck. I don't understand what the fuck you're even thinking.
He's totally going to park right next to us.
I wish you would come over here and get too close to my truck. Because then we're going to have a problem. Because I will get my ass out of the fucking truck and tell you about yourself.
Can you show them my mount?
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like, if you're going to be a super trucker, keep your super trucker ass away from my truck. Why are you taking it?
Hi guys, look what Josh did for me. Can you not turn around and nurse? Yeah. See? Yay! You put up a mirror for me.
We might have to reposition the mirror for her with Velcro, but I want to try and minimize the usage of Velcro because I don't own this truck. So, yeah, you go ahead and park a spot over. Crackhead coming in here all fast. I'm amazed by the way that some of these people drive. I know, Kurt, I know. It just makes me mad because, like, I don't know, like, it makes me mad because if I'm sitting here
Hello,
and, like,
Curticus.
just beware the Swiftie. Yeah. It makes me mad because if I'm sitting here and, like, somebody bumps me, I'm for sure going to have to hear about something that I should have done to prevent it. Because it's almost always our fault.
If you have a dash cam and we're literally just sitting here, how could you have done anything to prevent it?
Well, gee, I don't know. Are my cones still out? No, because I'm getting ready to pull off, but I'm sure I would hear about it. Because my cones aren't deployed right now because I'm getting ready to leave. I'm sure I would hear about it. So, I mean, like, that's kind of what makes me a little defensive. And especially, like, when, like, I don't know, in truck stops that I've experienced, like, people don't usually observe proper etiquette. Like, if you're backing and your four-ways are on, like, I've had people come behind me, people go in front of me. Like, there's just a lot of super truckers out here, and it just irks me. It does make me a little angry. It does turn me into a little bit of an anger ball. So, we're going to fuel. We've got a truck wash there's a blue beaky that's 12 miles out of route, but it's the closest one.
Cecil can get a bath.
Has it been time?
Yeah, because he didn't get a bath the last time we went because it was like 3 in the morning. The guy didn't want to. Remember?
Yeah.
The last time Cecil got a bath was July 1st.
Oh, he could definitely get a bath then. And the windows are fucked, so that's good. They'll just take care of it. I won't worry about it when we're fueling. We'll get Cecil a bath. Maybe we'll do some footage of that. Although most of you have seen a truck wash and it's no big deal. But it is kind of funny because when they spray the windows, Marvin goes apeshit and tries to grab it through the window. And then I have to clean the inside of the windows. But luckily Maggie helps me with that. So it's been a very eventful morning. I want to go to work so that I can relax. Can I go to work so I can get a break, Pete? What are you eating? I'm not sure these are kisses I want because I don't know what was just in your mouth.
Don't smash the trash.
Do we have to pay for washouts? No. I don't think, actually, none of the drivers, not even lease ops or owners, pay for washouts. Now, I don't pay for shit. I was pissed the other day because, if you bring a CDL with you to Palmer, do you still have to sign a contract? I don't believe so. Well, that depends. Are you going to be a lease owner or lease
Lease up?
Lease owner up? Because if you're going to be one of those, you have to sign a contract. But if you're just going to be a company driver, then no. No, you don't have to. The reason I had to sign a contract is because you sign like onboarding paperwork as a company employee, but you don't sign a contract. The reason I signed a contract is because they helped me get my CDL and they basically paid for it. And if I work for them for a year, then I don't have to pay them shit back. Yeah, 1 year. But I mean that
$200 advance, that's really generous, I feel like.
Yeah, that 1 year begins from the moment you get your CDL. So, yeah.
They were the best company we found for, like, that
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Yeah.
And we looked at a lot.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't afford for Josh to, like, go to school somewhere or whatever. Ah! Fucking girl. Anyway, we couldn't afford for Josh to, like, go to school to get a CDL and, like, not have income.
I would expect them to want one if I didn't have one. Even with... Oh, no. If you're coming in with your CDL, you don't have... No, unless you're going to be... Like, if your company, you don't have to sign. There's no contract.
Have you talked to them yet? Because apparently they're turning down people with their CDL.
I don't understand why we're turning people away when we have drivers leaving left and right. I'm not sure, and that's the business decision that I'm not privy to. Because obviously I'm just Joe Schmo out here, you know, behind the wheel. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. That's kind of weird.
Because a few people have told us that.
A couple of people have said, yeah, they're not getting accepted. It's because you're still going out for 30K miles with the coach. I thought it was 20K. I thought it was 20K with a coach. And then, see, it's 30K if you're getting your CDL through Jim Palmer, because you do 10, and then you go take your CDL test, and then you do 20. And so, if you come in with your CDL, you just do the 20, and then you do your 60 days of... And that's time-based, not miles.
Mr. Kurt would know the best.
Mr. Kurt just said that.
Oh.
Mr. Curticus.
Curticus.
Curticus Rex?
What?
I don't know. Isn't Spartacus?
Atticus Finch?
I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think he wants that nickname.
Why? Atticus was the dad. To Kill a Mockingbird? No.
You signed... Wait a minute. You signed a contract? That's crazy. I don't know why they would make you sign a contract. Because what would you have to pay back? So you paid for that time with a coach? That's wild. See, this isn't stuff that I know about. Because I know what I did and I know what other people told me, but I don't... It doesn't make sense to me why you would sign a 1-year contract if you're not getting your CDL through them.
Because they're still giving you the training. You've never been on a truck before. I mean, except to learn, like, basic backing and, like, driving. But you've never been, like, long-haul trucking before. So probably that kind of makes sense.
10 as a D, 10 as a C, and 20 as a B. If somebody came in and didn't know what we were talking about and read that comment, Kurt, they would die or laugh or think we were talking about drugs.
We should go live when we're driving.
I'm funny. We're going to have to go live from your phone because mine is almost dedicus.
So, I'm very upset, Peeps.
Yep, because I still went out with Coach. And she said, H-U? Also typing as fast as I can. Why are you upset?
Come on over.
She doesn't have much of a flair for dramatics.
Baby. I'm upset because we are in California and we asked for a load to the part of California where our family is, and we got a load there, and it's like 2 hours from my mom's house, and 10 points for me. And she's not gonna come see us, and I'm so mad because the only reason we asked for a damn load to there was so we could see her, and I'm really pissed off. We could have had a load yesterday out of here and not had to sit forever. And so I'm mad.
I don't think we sat because of that load. That load just happened to be the first, like, they happened to find, they were basically planning on us sitting until this morning, too. I'm off the 5th, 5 and the 14th. I will come visit, LOL.
Yes, come visit us.
Yes.
Oh, because, yeah, he lives in Valencia. That's like an hour from, yeah, he actually could. I think. I don't know how far it is from where we'll be, but
we'll have to.
If he's in Valencia,
we'll have to sidebar that because I can't say here where we're going because that's like a no-no. Although some drivers do it, and I don't really understand that life because, like, I was told we're not supposed to.
Well, it depends if you edit your videos or not.
And
too.
No, but some of the drivers are just posting pics and saying exactly where they are. And I was told not to, so I'm not sure. But if we're doing that as a sidebar and we have a different conversation about that, then let us know. Because that would be cool. So,
Chris,
yeah.
when do you start? Or did you start?
Alright, so basically what we're going to do, I don't know if you have to roll if you're going to be around. But I have to go bump my clock and fuel, and we have to get started because we've got to go to Blue Beaky, and then we've got to go to our pickup. And it's starting to get late in the day, and we've got to roll. But we're gonna come back on with Maggie's phone when we're rolling, and we'll come live for a bit after we start rolling. So if y'all want, then meet us back here in a little bit, probably like an hour, I would say. We've got to fuel and do all of the things. So, much love. Peep out. Did you want to say bye?